We want to have a group of 12 to 20 agencies under Clientele Boosters Consulting Group by the end of 2026. Right now, I'm very blessed to say that we've graduated from being just an agency to a group. And currently we have 4 to 5 agencies that are already within our group. Only about 3 or 4 of them are properly established, but each of them have an account manager. We have 7 account managers right now. We have a staff of about 40 plus people, or nearly 40 people. So the goal isn't increased headcount, it's increased pod development. And in that pod development, if God wills it, in my 27th year on earth, we could hopefully generate over 50 million for our clients and potentially 8 figures in revenue as an agency for ourselves. That would be the goal by, I wouldn't even say by 2026's end, but by the time I approach or am living as a 27-year-old in Melbourne. Yeah, so how do you become part of Clientele Boosters? The thing is, there's so many ways you can be part of it. You watching this video is actually a way of supporting and being part of it already. We have a free Skool group that has over 150 members. So if you want to be able to have access to between 40 to 50 videos where I actually just give you the game on how to sell, live sales calls, how to do social media, how to recruit virtual assistants, me interviewing people like Ty Lopez, who's done over $500 million online, me talking to people like Chant Tambia, talking to people like Tanzil Ali, who's the owner of TEDx Docklands. If you want to watch conversations like that and be able to see my entrepreneurial journey, particularly over the last 2 to 3 years, we've seen me grow from one level to the next, then you can join that free Skool group. Now, if you're someone that does have a business that's doing under 50K a month and you're a startup and you don't have the money to maybe invest into an agency, then another way we can work together is consulting. We have something called Mega Community Consulting or Mega Community Builders, which is a consulting program that we have, which is where I handhold you week to week for 3 months. And you get a call with me where I actually give you the plays on how to basically go from, in your situation, your first 0 or 5K a month to your first 10, 20, 30, 50K a month from someone that's done it. And I'll give you a fact. We were able, without paid ads, right, to get to 40 or 50K a month with nearly no paid ads. I don't know how many marketing and salespeople were able to get to 40 to 50K a month with nearly no paid ads, just good old-fashioned cold calling, good old-fashioned referrals and communication. So if that is something of interest to you, then consulting's for you. And of course, if your business is doing over 50K a month and you're looking to get to 60, 70, 100K, 250K, $1 million a month, we have some clients that are doing 8 figures a year. So we have the proof of the pudding there for you. And if you want to be part of that opportunity, then you can go ahead and fill out the survey also in the description on YouTube or in the bio, and my team will see if you're a good fit, and you probably talk to one of our sales team leaders. I will say we don't take on everyone at that stage that we're at. We are focused on helping people that we know we can essentially turn into case studies, so I can brag about you like I am right now with the other clients that we have. But again, those are just a few ways that you can get involved. Now, on the employment side of things, we're always open to good salespeople. Right? That is something that we're always open to. In terms of account managers, we have 7 at the moment. That's costing a fair bit of money. We're pretty good okay on that side of things. Social media managers, we have like 12 of them. Videographers, I mean, the guys that are recording this right now are absolutely incredible. I'm going to stick with them, I think. But when it comes to sales, we need always good salespeople. So if you're a good salesperson, then go ahead and say sales either on this video, and one of my sales guys will reach out to you and they'll probably book an interview. Those are the ways you can get involved.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
Yeah, look, I would say, 2026 is coming up, but you want to start 2026 now. One thing I learned from Patrick Bet-David, shout out to Patrick Bet-David in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, is you want to think 15 moves ahead, 15 steps ahead, like a chess player. A master chess person is going to think 15 moves ahead, not just 1 or 2 moves ahead. So I've tried to apply that in my own life as well. And how I apply that is, in this situation, I started 2026 on my 26th birthday, which is about 8 days ago. The reason why I started 2026 now in October is because I need 2 months of trial and error. Okay, this gym routine, not gonna work. This waking up and this going to sleep routine isn't working. Great. By the time it's January, I've already got 2 or 3 reps of 2026. So I'm ready into the year. Instead of, it's Australia Day, finally, final barbecue, final bevy, final being blacked out, now I'll start work. I'd rather celebrate because I've already celebrated some wins for 2026 in 2026. Get me? That's the token of advice that I would give to those watching in 2025.